And in this video I'm going to have a go at making one of my favourite drinks ever, which is a Bulless infusion. Did you say Bulless? Yeah, a Bulless. A Bulless? Yes, a fucking Bulless. Oh, this is going to take it. Right. So boys and girls, if you don't know what a Bulless is, Google is your friend. It's basically a slightly bigger brother to the Sloe, but a slightly smaller brother to a Damson, and then you've got the Plum at the top end. That's a broad range of what it is. But yeah, I'm quite lucky enough to have a Bulless tree almost on my doorstep, and these are insanely brilliant little berries. So I cannot wait to show you what I make with this and how it tastes. So now that's cleared up, you can see I've already picked the fruit, and now I give it a quick rinsing. I then spread them out on a tea towel just to give them a light drying off. And then I weigh out roughly a kilo. And then I'll bag them, tag them and freeze them. And I would freeze them for a minimum of 24 hours. These ones have been in here for over a month now, but obviously will still be fine to use. So now I've got my 2 litre jar, and all I've got to do is put these hard little frozen suckers into it. And now I add the alcohol. You can obviously use your shop bought vodka at 40% ABV, that's not a problem at all. But for these ratios and my tastes, I like to use 770ml of 50% ABV neutral spirit. I then add in 250 grams of sugar, seal the jar up, and then leave this to infuse for at least a month. And yes, here I am back over 4 weeks later. You can see the colour's slightly changed, the berries are now more shriveled. The sugar has dissolved, but there is some fruit pulp at the bottom, and hopefully I'll get rid of most of that in just a minute. But first, all I'll do is just strain the berries off the liquid. And now you can see, of that 770ml of neutral spirit that went in at the beginning, plus the volume of the sugar, plus the juice from the fruit, I've got just over a litre of a mid 40% ABV infusion. It's looking good and tasting okay. I might water it down just a little bit more than this, but other than that, all I'll do is run it through the muslin, and then I'll bottle it, and then we can taste it. And here we are at the end of the video, and as per usual, I have my final product, the Bulless infusion, and there it is. Look at the state of that. Now admittedly, not many of you would have come across Bulless before, let alone picked it or infused it. But if you do get a chance, give it a go. I've seen it advertised on the internet as frozen fruit, but it's still pretty bloody expensive, to be honest. So I think I'm quite lucky with this respect. So it won't be for everyone, especially Steve Bearman. Sorry about this one, buddy. What a name that is, Steve Bearman. That's right up there with like Chuck fucking Norris, isn't it? Anyway, the Bulless infusion. God, those berries are insane. God. They are so punchy. Almost slightly astringent, but because the sugar tames it, it's immense. Right. Oh, I can't wait for this. Cheers. Woo! That is epic. I cannot describe to you how good that is. I love that. Really, really love that. And I'll just shunt this to one side. Let's pop this over here. Oh, because I have some of last year's infusion, and this is all I could find that's left because, trust me, this stuff gets drunk. And you can see the difference in colour already with this one. Yeah, this is a lot more refined now all of a sudden. There is still some of the berry in there. So, let's taste this one and compare it. Cheers.
Fantastic. Oh.
Super smooth now, that is. Very smooth. God, you cannot describe how fruity that is. It's like you can't describe it as a plum or a damson because it's so much more punchier than that. And I would say this is better than a slow infusion. Absolutely. I do have one more coming in at the sidelines. Now this one here is 2 years old. There you go. A slight colour change again in it. And also the next difference is that this is down at 30% ABV, but the same process has been followed with all of these. Yeah, that's even gone down again with the aroma of the berry, and it's almost got a, don't know, it's getting close to like a sherry. If you can still see me, oh, cheers. These are immensely brilliant. That is same thing again. Making my mouth water. Which is my favourite? I really don't know. It's a bit like your kids, isn't it? You don't really have a favourite. Well, you semi-do, but you can't say it out loud, can you? I think the 1-year-old one would probably win out opposed to the 2 and the newly made. But these taste so good. Oh, it makes me want to slap my mama's face. Actually, these taste so good, you can slap my mama's face. But there we go. There's the Bulleit infusion. Thank you ever so much for watching, and until next time, make sure you keep on shining.